In today's video, we're covering how to use content marketing to grow your online coaching business, and I'm going to be really talking about what's the best practices, what's the best way to start. I think it's fair to say that content marketing is an extremely valuable tool when done right, because not only does it grab attention, not only do people find you through your content, but if your content is done well and it speaks the right language to the right person, it builds a relationship which increases your chances of them checking out your website and buying your stuff. And once you have, I really want you to think of your business as a media empire. Back in the day, you had to pay to get on TV. You had to pay to get on the radio. You had to pay to get in a magazine or a publication or in the Yellow Pages. Did you have to pay for Yellow Pages? I'm not sure, but you get my point. You had to get someone else's permission to put your message, to put your offer, to put your business out there. Nowadays, it's pretty damn cool because radio has turned into podcasting. TV has turned into YouTube or video content. Publications and magazines have turned into digital blogs and digital magazines, which is pretty damn cool because it gives you the opportunity to put your message out there. Now, the next question arises of how do you do it? There is so much noise online. How do you pierce through all of that noise? I'm gonna let you know right now that focusing, like getting razor focused, is the fastest way to cut through the noise. A lot of people are creating content like volume, like a ton of content, and they're on 6 different platforms, and they're juggling all these different platforms, but none of them are really growing, and they're not focused, and it's taking all of their time, and they're spending all week creating content. That's not very good, because how can the content be good if you're doing it alone? You don't have a massive team and you're trying to be on 22 different platforms or even 4 different platforms, because each platform has a unique way of making sure you're maximizing the algorithms and maximizing the headlines and maximizing the native content strategies for that platform. So the first thing I'll do is I'm working with a client and they've got 4 different platforms. We're cutting this out. I know it's going to be terrifying, but it's the 80-20 rule. We're going to cut out 80 to find the 20. Or if you're just starting, beautiful. We won't make that mistake. Let's find our core channel and our supporting channel. What do I mean by that? Our core channel or core distribution channel or core media channel, which in the old days was TV, radio, or print. We're going to do the new age version of it. Is it going to be video for you? Is it going to be podcasting for you or voice? Or is it going to be print / blogs, articles, whatever? We got to pick one. Trying to do all 3 or more than 3 is going to 24/7 you're going to be creating content if you actually want quality content. And so we're going to see our strengths. What would you love to start with? What would you love to master? For a lot of people these days, that's video. For others, that's podcasting, and I think writing is sort of a dying art for a lot of people, but if that's what you're interested in and you want to master it, go for it. We have one core distribution channel, and you got to think of yourself as a media empire. You've got one channel that you're going to master, and then you have a supporting channel, which is usually the micro. Here is the macro. It's the big piece of content. It's the long video like this. It's the long article that really goes into details and you can read it for 5 minutes. It's the 25-minute podcast episode that delivers real value. It's the macro. Then you've got the micro. Maybe that's your Instagram. Maybe that's a Facebook group. Maybe that's Twitter or TikTok or whatever that is that you're using and whatever you're interested in, whatever you want to master. And the 2 feed into each other. So you create something massive, a long video or a longer video like this. You can cut it down into small snippets, put it on your Instagram. You're building an audience on Instagram because you're posting native content and photos and little captions, and you're building your audience and using the right hashtags. And then once or twice a week, you say, hey, brand new video out. And you can drive this traffic into your main platform. So it sort of filters out the tire kickers and it finds the one actually interested who really want to build a connection with you, who really see value in what you're doing, and they watch your macro content. And then on your macro content, you'll be like, hey, and if you want to connect or you want to check out what we're doing, check out @LucasRubix on Instagram for daily snippets of what we're working on. And so the 2 channels start working together and you're focused on 2, and that's it. I know it's tempting to, well, maybe I should do Twitter and a Facebook group, but now you're full-time doing micro content. and you're not doing the marketing and the actual planning and the strategic content creation that will actually drive traffic to your offers and actually sell, because there's a whole other part of your business than just content, but content is important. Now your macro content, you're releasing it once or twice a week. That's manageable. You can almost batch create all of it in one day. Like my content creation days are Wednesdays. I could batch create. I get a lot of help on the back end nowadays, so we've got podcasts, YouTube, we do articles here and there, and then we've got 3 micro content, but it didn't start like that. I see a lot of coaches just copying what other coaches are doing, and it's doing them a massive disservice because you can't compete with that amount of volume unless you have a team. So when you're just starting, I really want to drive this point home before I let you go. Let me know the 2 channels you're committing. Feel free to leave your handles and your actual links below if you want people to check it out. But what's the macro content? What are you committing to doing? And what's the micro supporting channel that you're going to commit to? Just 2. And I know it hurts if you're building a platform. Like, look at the data. I was doing Twitter for a long time, and I'm like, I drive no traffic off Twitter. I'm letting it go. 80-20, man, especially with content. 80-20, 80-20. Truly hope that serves. Again, in the comments, let me know which macro and micro channel you're committing to. I'm going to hold you accountable to that. And feel free to leave your handles if you're building an audience and you want to drive some traffic into it or just have people check it out and get inspiration from it. Yeah, I've been talking all morning. Check that out. For anything else, check out lucasrubix.com. We got a lot of free stuff. We got the Online Coaching Academy. That's a free video course. And we have our brand new masterclass, How to Make Your First 10K as an Online Coach. The link for that will be around here somewhere. And if you want to dive deeper into what it is we do at Team Rubix, check out the Coaches University. We do have a 10K guarantee. We have a 12-month mastermind that you join when you join the Coaches University, and we're giving away annual tickets to our annual workshop here in Vancouver, BC. So if you're interested in checking that out and all the bonuses and all the craziness that's going on with it, if you're ready to commit to building out the right systems, to building a coaching business that's actually predictable, profitable, and scalable, then make sure you check that out. All the details are at lucasrubix.com. With that said, I'm gonna let you go. Appreciate you. You're awesome. And I'll see you in the next video.
So, I don't know when this whole get a job, 9 to 5, play it safe, think small, and hopefully someday retire with enough time to maybe chase my dreams became okay, but for people like you and me, it's not. I'm Lucas Rubix, and welcome to the Coaching Channel, where I continue my mission of setting human beings free.